rounds, you stepping on shivery. Permanent tears with food you thought.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Chicago White Sox. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shammy, and we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And pitching in this game, Sam Bachman. What do you look for here?
Well, last time out, he was only able to complete 4 innings, but really battled. Didn't have his best stuff. I look for him to be better in this one.
Ready to go? Stepping up for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Here's a 1-1.
Whoa, that's down.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Low, drop step, going back. Back some more. And it's gone. Home run. His 31st home run of the season, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Well, we see this so much more today. Lineups with pop in the leadoff spot, and it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
Digging in, Jason Dominguez. Pitch misses there. 2 balls and a strike. Kicks and deals. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add on. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Patrick Connolly digs in for the Guardians. Enters this one with 4 extra base hits already in the series. Left field. Gurriel handles the chance. Let's take a look at Terry Francona's lineup for the Guardians. In the 6th spot for them in this one, Ahmed Rosario.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Slings to first, and they get Ohtani for the out.
That is it. The left fielder,
Stephen Kwan, the next to hit. 3 for 10 in the series so far. The 2-1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And that extends the inning. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ball outside. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And it's 2-zip. This is Guardians Baseball on the Show, Ohio. Welcome back. And today's starting pitcher, Tristan McKenzie. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man. Not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous. Sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters. And a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
And here is Jimmy Valley. Check swing, hit on the ground. To first, one gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second.
Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. Trailing by a couple of runs already, and I'm sure they'd like to erase that deficit quickly.
Yeah, you don't want to let this deficit get into your head and you're trying to just make up the difference with one swing and you really don't have the base runners on. You've got to contribute, keep the line moving, and all of a sudden you have a big inning, everything shifts, and you find yourself in the driver's seat.
On the ground right side. Rosario tosses to first. And here this afternoon, two quickly away in the bottom of the first.
The designated hitter, Ronby.
Now it's Franmil Reyes. 2 for 7 in the series so far. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Next offering is in for a strike.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable because he
the throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. 1-2-3 go the White Sox, and they're down 2-0. Second inning set to go. So in now for Cleveland, Will Brennan. And he deals.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Gurriel has it sized up. He's got it. 1 down.
Batting it. The first baseman, number 4.
Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. 2 for 8 in the series so far.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
That one ripped. And it hits the fence. And he's safe. It's a wall ball double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. Out to short, Valley. Whips it to first. And that is out number 2.
Oh, nice job by the shortstop to field that on the backhand and gather himself, get his feet underneath him. He had a long throw, but he knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure the grip, and finish the throw.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. He's already homered in this one. The 1-1 is fouled off.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
The 1-2. That one ran inside, almost got him. Popped up, middle of the diamond. Valley makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Guardians leave one, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Here on the south side, here's the third baseman, Jake Berger.
The third baseman, Jake Berger.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a pitch. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
And that's outside, and it's 2-1. Here comes a pitch. Ground ball left side, and that's a fair ball. Jonathan India at the plate. Hitless of the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. Next offering upstairs. There's the strike. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that ends the inning. So a man left for the White Sox. They trail it here 2-0. On to the third inning. Here's a speed threat, Jason Dominguez.
Number 6, Jason Dominguez.
In the air to left center. Low, ranging after it. Hauls it in after a long run. And a quick out, number 1. Patrick Connolly digs in for the Guardians. 0 for 1 with a flyout. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt. Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. And the 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Steven Kwan digs in for the Guardians.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Gonna count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 now. Out to center. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Ahmed.
And up next for Cleveland, Ahmed Rosario. Went down on strikes his first time through. In the air out towards right center. Low, ranging after it. Squeezes it, and that is that. Guardians strand a couple. They're up 2-0. Back here on the south side, Daniel Vogelback at the plate.
The first baseman, Daniel Vogelback.
The pitch. Well struck left field. That one carrying, and it's gone. He made him pay for that one. Home run number 15 on the year, and they inch closer. It's 2-1.
Down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
And now it's going to be Kevin Parada on a line base hit. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And now 2-2. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Parada aboard here at first with nobody out. Check swing, appeal to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Josh Lowe will hit next. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. And a foul ball left side.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Next pitch is outside. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Franmil Reyes. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss, and that is that. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Will Brennan. On the ground, right side, India. Tosses to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
The first baseman, number 4,
Tyler Freeman digs in for the Guardians. Doubled in his first AB. The 2-1. In the air, right field. And there's 2 away.
now batting, catcher.
So 2 down now, and here is Bo Naylor. 0 for 1 so far. In for a strike, and a count 1-2. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Kicks and fires. Out to short, knocks it down.
Now batting, third baseman,
Here's Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. And the right-hander deals. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Jose Ramirez bops one out. His 32nd of the year. It's 4-1.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way. That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
So 2 away with nobody on. Jason Dominguez digs in for the Guardians. He's already homered in this game. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw to second is offline.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So digging in, Patrick Connolly, 1 for 2. He gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone.
Clearly didn't want to mess with them right there, so I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's 0 for 1. Not close with that one. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one back there. And that ball is gone. Shohei Ohtani goes deep. Home run number 30 on the year. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 7-1.
Well, the intentional walk definitely backfired on them right there, and they thought they were setting themselves up for a better situation. But when you're coming to the plate in that spot, there's nothing you want to do more than make them regret pitching to you instead. And that feels great, and it definitely lights a fire under your teammates.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Sam Bachman gives way, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New pitcher for the White Sox, Mike Burrows. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 53, Mike Burrows.
So up next, Stephen Kwan. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Ahmed Rosario. Swing and a miss, struck him out. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's 7-1. You're watching Cleveland Guardians baseball on The Show, Ohio. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, bottom of the fourth. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Jake Berger. Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out. He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought if he called the ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Now, Gavin Sheets.
2 strikes.
Struck him out looking.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The pitch. Bounced out to short. And that is the inning. White Sox held in check here. They're down 7-1.
I do it all. If we ain't talking money, we ain't talking. It's the game. And yeah, I'm bossing.
Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. So in now for Cleveland, Will Brennan. The 1-1. To the right side, India. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tyler Freeman.
And now the first baseman, Tyler Freeman. Next pitch is outside. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Lowe has it sized up. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Bo.
And next is the Guardians catcher, Bo Naylor. Comes the 2-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it goes just foul. Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add to the lead. It's 8-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Jose Ramirez now at the plate.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Way inside, gets out of the way. That one 95 to finish him off. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 8-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
We the hardest in the room, that's a heavyweight. Whoa. And we
Welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India.
The second
Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball.
You know, these White Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Over to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Just a hammer 12-6 curveball right there, Boog. That was exactly what he wanted to do with it. Not a ton of pitchers can throw a true 12-6 break, but he does, and you can't throw it any better than he did right there.
Here's Daniel Vogelback. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a 1-2. Now a fly ball to right center. Brennan settles underneath it, and he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 down, nobody on. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order go the White Sox. It's still an 8-1 ball game.
I'm back in the saddle again. It's like the Wild Wild West, Cowboys and Indians, yeah.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jason Dominguez. That misses. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, these Guardians, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've been absolutely smashing the baseball. They've racked up a bunch of hits, and 8 have gone down for extra bases.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Man at first, Patrick Connolly digs in for the Guardians. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Dominguez at first, 1 gone. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump.
High throw may have made the difference right there. It's kind of hard to say, though. It's a little tougher for a catcher with a left-handed hitter in the box, and that hitter does not have to move at all to help you out. He just got under the throw, and it took off on him a little bit.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Stephen Kwan. Next pitch is outside, and the count is 3-1. The 3-1. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Full count.
In the air out to center. Lowe has it sized up. Makes the catch. And that's the inning. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Guardians 8 and the White Sox 1.
Because the father never left him. He did it for the brethren.
Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the shortstop, Jimmy Valley.
The shortstop, Jimmy Valley.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And that's going to roll to the wall. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I love the hustle out of the box, man. He drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
No outs, runner over at third. Ripped to short. On the run, sends it over to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Now it's the DH, Franmil Reyes.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
He goes down looking.
Oh, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Kicks and deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's a 1-2. Goes down looking. So it's one run on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. We're through 6 full. Guardians 8 and the White Sox 2. We go to the top of the 7th. So in now for Cleveland, Ahmed Rosario.
The second baseman, Ahmed Rosario.
The wide to kick the pitch. And there's a ball. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Matt Foster getting loose out there. Chavis getting loose as well. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting, the right fielder, Will Brennan.
And now the right fielder, Will Brennan. One down, base is empty. Ripped on a line to center. Low pulls that one down, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Tyler Freeman. One now. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Gurriel handles the chance, and that is that. The Guardians go down in order. They lead at 8-2.
7-inning stretch.
And welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now Gavin Sheets. And the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Caught just shy of the wall. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. The wind of the pitch. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes goes Gurriel. And there's 2 down.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's a 2-2. A little bit low.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
And that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. And it's still 8-2. Matt Foster taking over on the mound.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. He's already homered here in this one. The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Bounced up the middle. Oh, what a stop. Over to first. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the boys up for sure.
Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. Out towards right center field. Lowe has it sized up. That's out number 2.
The center fielder, number 6, Jason.
2 outs, base is empty. Jason Dominguez digs in for the Guardians. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. The pitch. And that's too high. Hammered to center. No doubt about this one. Way out of here. Gone. His 27th home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 9-2.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And the batter now, Patrick Connolly. 1 for 3. And a 1-1. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And the righty deals. And that's down and away. just off the outside part of the plate. Shohei Ohtani to bat next. Righty to the plate. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Around second now, going for 3. The relay to third, not in time. He's safe.
Well, most guys would have a double out of that, but for elite speed like his, that's an automatic double. He's thinking, how do I turn this into a triple? And that's exactly how you do it.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Now here is Shohei Ohtani. Left-hand batter waits. A bunt, and it's popped up. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. Solo shot for the Guardians this inning. And it's now a 9-2 ball game.
Oh, they call it comma, comma, comma. Oh, they call it comma, 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 comma. Oh, back then you'd hit me up.
Sam Hentges gets the call from the pen. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Sam Hentges.
And here's the first baseman, Daniel Vogelbach.
The first baseman, Daniel Vogelbach.
Ground ball right side. Rosario fires over to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
The catcher,
Kevin Parada steps to the plate for the White Sox. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. In the air, left field, down the line, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And now the lefty hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
So the lineup flips over, and up next for Chicago, Jimmy Valley. Out there to center. Drops into the glove. And that's the 3rd out. Nothing doing for the White Sox. They're down 7. It's 9-2. Back here on the south side. New inning getting started. Stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. Right-handed reliever. India over to first in time. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Up next for Cleveland, the second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Ahmed Rosario. Next offering misses. 2-1. Grounder off the pitcher. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boo.
Now it's going to be Will Brennan. Rosario leads off first with one away. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Lead runner around second. The throw to third. The tag out.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now for the offense, that's a tough one.
First offering. Runner goes. Pitch is high. Safe at second with a stolen base. And the pitch. That one hammered center field low. Going back on this one. Back some more. To the warning track. Makes the catch. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Guardians 9 and the White Sox 2. So bottom of the 9th, now the number 2 hitter, Josh Lowe. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Trevor Stephan. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
Now pitching for the Guardians, number 37, Trevor Stephan.
Good eye right there. Stephan, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches. No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Nobody out, runner at first. Grounder might be 2. Touches the bag for 1, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
So it's their last chance in this one. And here is Jake Berger. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
3-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Brennan sizing this one up. And that'll do it. The Guardians take this one in a blowout.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here. And you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go into the next place, and let's take that series again.
This one ends the final 9-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.